Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth.
The truth? Yeah!
This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever.
All of these Trump supporters are going to be incredibly disappointed tomorrow night when Donald Trump and Joe Biden debate.
June 27th, hosted by one of your favorite television networks, CNN.
Well, they gave me the option. They said, would you do it? And they didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. So they gave me everything.
They think that Joe Biden is sleepy, but that's not reality.
Fake tapper.
The dehumanizing rhetoric of Adolf Hitler. Donald Trump's language mirrors this directly.
I happen to believe it's really important, more than ever, to have a debate with guardrails.
They built that in where they're going to turn off those mics so that somebody can't ramble.
She knows so long as and that's him lying around.
That's already been negotiated.
They wanted it to be seated, which I didn't like. I said we should stand, and I think we won that point. I would have agreed to whatever I had to agree to because they didn't want to do it. They thought that I wouldn't do it, but I've done plenty of CNN.
Donald Trump has not been doing any debate prep. He's not preparing at all.
I know, I have met him a couple of times. He seems right on top of it. I said to him last time he was here, do you work out? He said yes.
Yes.
Every day?
Mm-hmm. Yes, every day.
What do we have to do to tell people that the man is competent, alert, and doing the job?
I can tell you he was sharper than anyone I've spoken to.
He is sharp, intensely probing.
He is on top of things. He's right there.
And I'm telling you, this guy's tough. He's smart. This kind of sense that he's not ready for this job is just a bucket of BS.
And the president was in front of and on top of it all.
Did anybody last night watch a thing called The Debate?
He goes through 6 days of preparation at Camp David.
More than that.
And they know the rules.
It was more than a week.
Okay, so more than a week. They know the rules. He practices with the mics. He knows every one of these questions is coming.
Cannot have to pay.
Thank you.
And by the way,
so every day, millions of Americans.
But what accounts for someone with so much experience doing so much preparation and this being the outcome?
Honestly, I think the question answers itself. He wasn't capable of doing any better than he did.
Yeah, let him go a little bit longer, okay? Look at these two guys. So go for another 20 minutes. Is that all right? He couldn't do this interview. You asked him questions like this?
We'd like to extend the invite to Joe Biden if he'd like to come on this podcast.
Yeah, I think he should. You know what chance you have of getting him on? I'd say less than 1%.
And you're going to see how smart he is and the experience he has. The American people deserve to see the two men who are running for this office because your choice is going to be clear.
As clear as an azure sky of deepest summer.
All of these Trump supporters are going to be incredibly sad over his performance.